We live in a world of contrasts. In the land of India, these contrasts are everywhere. Here we find beauty and simplicity, complexity and tragedy. In the tragic corners of this remarkable land, there are many that suffer extreme hardship. The sheer weight of the numbers can appear daunting, but there are those who are bringing hope and change. This is the story of the Deep Griya Society, the story of a miracle. Deep Griya, which means lighthouse, was the vision of two people who, out of a deep Christian commitment, carried a sincere devotion to the poor, the ill, the undernourished, the destitute, and the uneducated of Pune, India. In 1975, the Reverend Bhaskar and Dr. Neela Anawali, along with like-minded friends, registered Deep Griya Society as an independent charitable organization. On July 5th of that same year, Dr. Neela Anawali opened a one-room medical clinic in their home on the campus of the United Theological Seminary, where Reverend Anawali was a lecturer. By the end of 1975, the work had begun, with 100 patients receiving medical care. Almost immediately, the relationship between health and nutrition became apparent. Soon, 150 children were receiving nutritious meals daily.
So first we started with the medical work, then we started with the nursery, child care, and as we entered into it, Neela could see there are many problems behind the medical need. Blind faith, superstition, malnutrition, and so one by one the problems were unfolded to us and we tried to meet the needs.
Thus began a natural progression of community development through human empowerment. From this point on, like ripples in a pond, the programs and impact of Deep Griya have spread further and further, touching thousands of lives. From those early beginnings, the persons living in the slums of Pune have benefited from Deep Griya's care. Deep Griya has since expanded to offer programs in medical and educational services, child care and women's development, and similar programs for the rural areas surrounding Pune.
Like when we started 20 years back, we had to emphasize a lot on need for family planning or for antenatal care or for immunization of children. We had to go to the women's homes, bring them out for that, but today they come on their own. So they come for advice on family planning. They want to make sure that the children's immunization is completed. The women come on their own with concerns for their children's education. And we have seen a difference we have been able to bring about in the lives of women. They're more confident about what they're doing. They're more concerned about their children's health, their nutrition, their education, and are looking for a better future for their children. And maybe 20 years back, they were taking life as it came. But now they know that they can play a role and can make a difference in the life of their children.
Over the years, there have been extensive medical programs for both urban and rural areas. Increasingly, needs have been met by government, private, and other non-government organizations. The response has been to scale down projects where the need is being met, but to continue and expand where gaps remain. Deep Griya used to run clinics in 3 slum areas, but with other agencies moving in, they now run a single clinic at the Family Welfare Center. The clinic provides preventative and curative medical care, with conditions requiring special attention being referred to suitable medical institutions for further treatment. Treatment and medicines are given at a very nominal cost, although no one is turned away for lack of money. Deep Griya benefits from having worked with the community closely for over 30 years, so they know many of the families in their situations.
तुम्हाला काय होत होतं?
मला थंड वाजून ताप ही येत होती, तर इथं ना बालवाडीत सांगितलं की ससनला जाऊन तुम्ही औषध गोळ्या रक्त लघवी तपासून घ्या. परत तिथून सांगितल्यावर मी 1.5 वर्ष गोळ्या औषधं चालू केली. मग ह्यांनी मला ना माहीत पडल्याच्या नंतर ह्यांना मी सांगितलं, तर चव्हाणीन बाई आल्याच्या नंतर ना त्यांनी मला 6 महिने इथं जेवण दिलं. दूध, अंडी, दुपारा 2 वाजता जेवण. मग परत कमी पडलेल्या पण गोळ्या इथं मला 1.5 महिन्याच्या नंतर दिले त्या. आता पण चालू औषधच गोळ्या कमी असं जास्त व्हायला आल्यावर देतात इथं गोळ्या मला.
For many years, Deep Griya operated a mobile clinic in the rural areas surrounding Pune. As other government and private agencies stepped in, the mobile clinic was discontinued. Up to 2003, there were 9 rural health workers who provided basic health care and guidance, acted as agents for change, networked with government primary health centers in nearby villages, and helped to organize special health camps, gynecological camps, and general medical checkups for school children. Deep Griya runs an eye clinic held twice a week at the Family Welfare Center and a mobile eye clinic to various urban slums in rural areas in and around Pune. Yearly eye camps are also run in collaboration with Vision Aid Overseas, a team of optometrists from the United Kingdom. Camps are arranged in urban centers and several rural villages. In 2006, approximately 3,500 people benefited from the clinic and camps. What began as a one-room medical clinic in 1975 has grown into programs that seek to also build the mental and spiritual health of the children. The current child care program is expansive. It begins with prenatal care for mothers and focuses on special nutrition for infants.
न्यूट्रिशन सेंटरला तुमच्या मुलाला तुम्ही पाठवत असता, त्या मुलाचं नाव काय?
वसीम खान.
किती महिने झाले त्याला तुम्ही आमच्या न्यूट्रिशन सेंटरमध्ये आणत आहात?
6 महीने हो गए रहेंगे. 6 महीने.
त्याचं वजन किती होतं 6 महिन्यापूर्वी?
8.5 किलो. अभी 9.5 किलो हो गया.
इथं तुम्ही आलात त्यावेळेस त्याच्या आधी त्याला दूध आणणं तुम्ही देत होतात का?
नाही द्यायचं, घरी नाही द्यायचं, इथं आल्यावर सुरू झालं. हां.
आता त्याचं वजन किती झालेलं आहे?
आता ह्याचं वजन 10 किलो आहे.
10 किलो.
हां.
त्याला कुठे दवाखान्यात आणल्यानंतर तो आजारी पडला होता का?
हां, पडला होता. ऑगस्टमध्ये आजारी पडला होता. मग त्याला शाने गुरुजीमध्ये ॲडमिट करायला सांगितलं होतं. आपल्या इथून इथल्या सरांनी केलं होतं. हां, दीपगृहने. हां, खर्च केलं होतं.
तुम्हाला दीपगृहद्वारे जे काही मिळत आहे सोयी सुविधा दूध अंडी, त्यामुळे तुम्हाला वाटतं का त्याचा तुमच्या मुलाला आणि तुम्हाला फायदा होत आहे?
हां, फायदा होतोय. मुलाला पण आम्हाला पण फायदा आहे त्याचा दीपगृहच्या मुलाला.
A strong start pays great dividends down the road. For working mothers, Deep Griya provides daycare centers known as creches for infants and children through 3 years of age. Special nutrition is also provided for infants and children under 3 years of age. The larger part of the child care initiative is the preschool program. Preschools are known as Balwadis. Balwadis provide education, nutrition, medical checkups, treatment, and immunization to over 2,000 children 3 to 5 years old, both in urban and rural settings. While the Balwadis may be held in small dark rooms, smaller than a typical bedroom, the eyes and smiles of the children sparkle. The impact is long-term because the primary schools near the slums are insufficient for all the children in need. Children who have been through Deep Griya Balwadis are given preference for admissions in the local schools.
सध्या तू काय करतोयस?
मी 11वी इयत्ता शिकतोय.
दीपगृह संस्थेमध्ये तू कसं काय आलायस?
मी लहान असतानाच बनसोडेबाईंनी इथं बालवाडीमध्ये नाव दाखल केलं. तेव्हापासून या दीपगृहाचे माझे संबंध आहेत. आणि नंतर 5वीत असताना आधार केंद्रामध्ये माझे नाव दाखल झाले. तेव्हापासून संस्था मला मदत करीत आहे सर्व गोष्टीत.
One of the most necessary and significant programs arranged by Deep Griya has been the Aadhar Kendra. Introduced in 1989, this is a sponsorship program for children who are orphans or from single-parent families. Deep Griya provides for some of the basic rights of a child: clothing, daily nutrition, educational materials, medical care, and assistance during family crisis periods. This support is intended to continue until the child is able to support him or herself.
संस्थेकडून तुला सध्या काय काय मदत मिळते?
संस्थेकडून मला वह्या, पुस्तके, गणवेश वगैरे आणि घरी लागणारे सर्व साहित्य व इतर काही मदत अडचण लागली तर ते मार्गदर्शन मिळते.
Well-wishers, both Indian and foreign, sponsor the majority of these children. There are 350 children served by this program. Education programs abound. Each year, over 1,000 children benefit from coaching or tutoring classes, special classes for struggling students, and provision of educational supplies such as textbooks, stationery, and school uniforms. A juvenile guidance program has been developed for children unable to attend school. The program provides an opportunity for children to be children and enjoy their childhood through structured play and recreation. Along with these activities, literacy classes are available for those who have shown interest. This program runs up to the 7th standard or 7th grade. Also, special seminars have been developed to empower girls and young women. Technical training classes are offered to older students who have discontinued school past the 7th standard. The aim is to help them gain practical skills that will enable them to find employment and a regular source of income. For example, referrals are made to relevant technical training institutes, assistance is given to obtain a driver's license, tailoring and embroidery classes are held at the Family Welfare Center, and computer skills courses are tailored for the local community.
गोव्याच्या भूमीत आंब्या फणसांची रास, फुला फळांचे पाझर, फळी फुलांचे.
मोटर सुरुवातीला स्टार्टिंग दाब निर्माण करण्यासाठी या कॅपॅसिटरचा उपयोग केला जातो. या कॅपॅसिटरची आवश्यकता नसते, त्यानंतर मोटर.
The reality of the impact that the HIV and AIDS pandemic is having both globally and locally is becoming one that no one can ignore. In the city of Pune, it is reported that 1.8% of the population has already contracted the disease. In reality, that number is likely higher because as few as 8 to 10% of people infected with HIV actually come forward for help for fear of the discrimination and stigma. And while it is perceived that often the people living and working in the poorest socioeconomic conditions are the ones who are at greatest risk of contracting the HIV virus, what Deep Griya is trying to drive home is that all sectors of society are at risk. Work at the grassroots, however, is crucial, especially since 40% of Pune's population lives in slum conditions where lack of education and access to health information means that the people are uninformed. People react to HIV positive with ignorance and fear, leading to discrimination against those who are infected and to the spread of the disease as people are not empowered to protect themselves. It is for this reason that Deep Griya responded to the need in the Talawala Road area and now in the Ramtekadi community as well. DISHA, Deep Griya's integrated service for HIV/AIDS, began in February of 2005. DISHA is a preventive, treatment, care, and support program working with the sexually aware, the sexually active, and those who live with HIV and AIDS and their families. The women's empowerment programs include adult education, self-employment training, home nursing and housekeeping classes, and tailoring classes.
या विभागामध्ये दीपगृह सोसायटी नावाची संस्था काम करते, हे आपल्याला कसं कळलं?
हे मी जेव्हा इथं राहायला आले त्यावेळेस माझ्याकडे शाहीन नावाची मॅडम माझ्याकडे आले होते. त्यांनी मला विचारलं की तू शिकलेली आहे का, तुझी कितवी शिकवण झालं. मग मी म्हटलं माझं शिक्षण काही नाही झालेलं. मग त्यांनी मला म्हणले आमच्या संस्थेत या, शिका, तुम्हाला चांगलं उपयोग येईल, शिकलं काय केलं तर काम येईल तुम्हाला. मग मी त्यांचं ऐकून संस्थेत गेले. संस्थेत त्यांच्यापासून शिक्षण घेतलं. मग त्या शिक्षणापासून मला बराचसा फायदा झाला.
तुम्हाला असं नेमका काय फायदा झाला ते ठळक 1-2 फायदे सांगू शकाल?
बराचसा फायदा झाला. असं शिक्षणामुळं मी माझ्या मुलाला शिकवू शकले. परत मला कामाला जायला लागले, शिवण क्लास शिकले. म्हणजे घरात दोन्ही जणांनी मला फायदा दिला ना, माझ्या मिस्टरांनी. मला खुशीने इतकं काय सांगूच वाटत नाही.
Women's credit cooperatives and savings groups now exist in both urban and rural areas. These programs enable women to start their own businesses, learn about personal financial management, and create independent sources of income in their homes.
काही फायदे झाले का?
त्याच्यापासून मला लिहिता वाचा यायला लागलं, मग माझी सही करायला आलं, मग मी माझ्या मुलाचं शिक्षण घेतलं, म्हणजे थोडंफार घेऊ शकते ना. आणि मग त्याच्यानंतर एक अशीच कर्वे समाज संस्था इथं आली, मग त्यांच्याकडे मी लेदर पर्स बनवण्याचा कोर्स घेतला. मग त्याच्या विविध प्रकारचे मी बॅग बनवायचं शिकले. मग त्याच्यामुळं त्यांनी मला मशीन दिली, मग त्या मशीनीवर मी घरात ऑर्डर यायला लागले, मी ऑर्डर पूर्ण केली. मग ते करता करता असंच मला कंपनीमध्ये जॉब आला रेडीमेड कपडे शिवण्याचा. मग ते मी कंपनीत आता सध्या काम करते. कंपनीमध्ये मला 1,500 रुपये पगार मिळतो. हे सगळं शिक्षणामुळेच झालं, म्हणजे लिहायला वाचायला नसतं आलं तर मी काहीच करू नसतं शिकले ना.
Week-long women's development seminars are offered, covering a wide range of topics, from education to caring for their families to understanding women's roles in society.
इतर ज्या न शिकणाऱ्या आपल्या ज्या भगिनी बंधू आहेत तर त्यांना तू मग तुझ्याकडून काय संदेश देशील?
त्यांना मी हेच सांगेल की तुम्ही पण शिका. असं शिक्षणाला काय वय नसतं. मी नंतर प्रत्यक्ष शिकल्यानंतरच मला असं समजलं. पहिलं घराची परिस्थितीच अशी होती की शाळेत नाही जाऊ शकले ना. मग नंतर आता शिकले, आता मला खूप आनंद होतो.
म्हणजे तुझ्या अनुभवावरून तू तुझ्या जे मुलं आहेत स्वतःची तर त्यांनाही जास्त शिकवायचं असं ठरवलं आहे?
मी आता असं ठरवलं आहे. माझा एकच मुलगा आहे, मी त्याला खूप शिकवल, त्याला मोठा करेल असं माझी इच्छा आहे.
Women in the Tatawalo Road slum area run a registered cooperative. The women are involved in cottage industries and now specialize in catering for functions in and around the area. Beautician, henna, and Rangoli design courses are aimed at providing young women with the necessary skills to set up their own businesses working from home. Henna designs, which date from Mughal times, are especially popular during wedding and festivals. They involve ornate designs on the hands and feet. In addition, Deep Griya's adult education classes, which include post-literacy programs up to the 7th standard, have been flagship projects. The adult education program also includes a post-literacy class for men in the Bibawadi community. Post-literacy interventions with men are rare. Deep Griya also runs self-help groups and has set up 50 credit cooperatives for women. Deep Griya has a rich history of rural development programs. There have been provisions for education, health worker training, tailoring classes, credit cooperatives, water supply improvements, sanitation improvements, tree plantations, technical training, and veterinary and agricultural programs in the villages as well. However, these programs are currently on hold due to the lack of funds. The services of Deep Griya abound and continue to grow. For Dr. Anawale, planning and dreaming go hand in hand. The dream of the City of Child has become reality. On 14 acres of land purchased outside of Pune, a home to provide a safe haven for destitute women and children has risen from the fields. Residents at City of Child benefit from safe and secure accommodation, 3 meals a day, enrollment at the local village schools, help with homework from staff and volunteers, free school materials, free medical care, recreation facilities, guidance, support, and counseling. Currently, there are 50 children living at City of Child, all sponsored under the Adar Kinder program, and 3 destitute women who act as house mothers to the children. The rural location and facilities also provide an ideal environment for recreational breaks for the children of Pune's slums. In conjunction with the school dropout and youth development programs, children are taken for outings and picnics to Kasuri. The playground area is also open to local children. The recently constructed Temple of Peace provides a quiet place for meditation and prayer. Guest accommodations are utilized by volunteers and visitors, attending for seminars, meetings, and training. Tailoring classes and seminars are arranged for the local rural community. A special designed medical unit has now been completed, and City of Child also incorporates a farm with livestock and a variety of crops arranged by them.
What kind of responsibility is falling on some of these children at a very young age?
As of today, I see sometimes 10, 12-year-old girls are playing the role of a mother. They are adults in the family, taking care of all the household responsibilities, looking after the younger siblings, sometimes even going out to earn something. So we thought we need to give them an opportunity to be children again, at least for some time of the day. We had a very humble start in 75 with one clinic, but today we are working in 4 different slums in Pune, very huge slums, and 13 different villages. We are catering to nearly a population of 75 to 80,000. And while doing different type of activities, we have realized that children have a wide range of needs. As you know, we have one of the sponsorship programs which is for orphans and semi-orphan children. But there are times in their life that they are just on the street, they have no shelter, don't have a home to go to. So we thought we could have some arrangement through which we can give them a home, at least during crisis period. So for first few months they can come and stay in this place or whichever place we were planning, stay there. We can have some counseling done for them, make them feel comfortable, and eventually place them either in their own homes or relatives or in some institutions.
One of Deep Griya's aims is to always ensure that funds are spent where they are most needed. With this in mind, they have been responsive to the changing needs of the community and of the work of other organizations in order to avoid duplicating services. Since 1975, Deep Griya has grown from 1 employee to over 200 in 2000. Today, as a result of organizational restructuring, there are approximately 100 staff working along with neighborhood councils and other organizations. There are 3 main centers operating in the Tadawala Road, Ramtekadi, and Bibawadi slums, which have a combined population of more than 50,000 people. Now you have heard and seen the miracle of Deep Griya. This program began with Faith and No Promises and now exists on Faith and Partnerships. These partnerships come in the form of sponsorships of orphans in the Adar Kendra program, by funding specific projects, by providing unrestricted monetary contributions, and by volunteering. For information, contact Deep Griya Society, Family Welfare Center, 13 Tadawala Road, Pune, India. Join in the miracle of Deep Griya. Become a partner in what the Deep Griya Society has done for over a quarter of a century.